Hey everyone, welcome back again. Today we'll look into calendar strategy. Main reason is the VIX is at somewhere at 12 and it's very low. Generally, we can deploy the calendar strategy when our VIX is below 50. Some people also do at 18 at 20 also. So some of my capital I allocated for calendar strategy due to this low weeks. We'll see the back testing today, maybe for 4 weeks. This is a weekly calendar I'm going to see, put calendar. There are various calendar types again. So we'll see one of the simple and easy deployable, and we can earn 1 to 2% with that just in 2 days of a week. So we'll see how we can achieve that, or even 1% is also good in 2 days, right? So if you see this VIX, India VIX, we are somewhere at the bottom, right? So it's support. And there is a high chances the VIX grows high from here. To take the advantage of that, we'll go for this strategy. And we'll see the game rules before going for the back testing. And the capital required is somewhere 23,000, but I suggest per lot go for 50K just to avoid the drawdown. And if you're doing more than 5 lots, use 1 lakh per lot. Okay. And for practice, you can use the lowest capital, maybe 30,000 or 40,000. Yeah, let's get in. What is calendar? The name itself suggests the calendar. So we are going to use two different calendars. For example, say tomorrow is expiry, 6th expiry, and the next expiry is 13th. So what we are going to do in our strategy, 6th expiry, for example, if we sell put, 13th expiry, I am going to buy the put. Two calendars we have. This is one calendar expiry, and this is another calendar. That's why this is called calendar strategy. And why are we going for this strategy at low weeks? Main reason, so when we buy the higher calendar, put, that will have more premium, right, and more delta. For example, if this is 150 and sixth we are selling is having say 50, if the VIX goes high, this has some more delta next calendar, and it will grow very fast compared to this one. So when we buy something, we expect it to grow fast. When we sell something, we expect it to go to zero, right? Reduce. And here the next calendar one is going very fast compared to this, and this will go very slow. And that's where the advantage for us. Next calendar one is going fast, and this is going slow. If the VIX is increasing, we'll have the advantage. And if it is sideways, we'll have prey of graph, and if it's sideways, so we'll have profit in that. And if it VIX is going high, this payoff graph keeps expanding with increasing IVR VIX. Okay, that's the advantage of the calendar. We'll see more in the backtesting. Let's get into the rules. So what are we going to do? So I generally deploy when the VIX is less than 15, and as I said, capital required 50,000 per lot if you're below 5 lots, and more than that 1 lakh per lot, just to reduce the drawdown. Okay. We always focus on the last side, right? So profit anyways we keep getting, but focus on the last side. As much as less loss is good for us, we can stay longer and we'll have a lot of experience to earn money. So we deploy at 3 o'clock when the expiry is another 2 days. We will see how we deploy it. And exit if your stop loss hits, that is minus 1.5K per lot. And on the expiry day, we have to exit at 2:30 or whenever we reach 2000 mark per lot. Okay, these are the simple rules, and we are not going to exit any leg or enter any new leg. So the same strategy, once we deploy, that will be there for 2 days or even less than 2 days. Let's get into the simulator where we do the back testing. Okay, yeah, we can select, we'll do it for 4 weeks, or if we get more time, I think 6 or 8 weeks we'll do. Let's do it for complete uh, March, and then we have more time, we'll do it for February as well. And so the first expiry started 2 days from the expiry, right? We planned, so it's second, and 2 days back, if you see, first and 28th is the last day of the month, right? 2 days, and then the second 2 days, that is also end of the day. That means at somewhere at 3 o'clock. That's what we planned, right? So it's not even 2 days, one and a half day, 1.5 day, right? So if I see this is second, so what is our calendar says, we have to sell the current expiry, and the next expiry we have to buy. Current expiry will buy at the money. So it is 3 o'clock, get option chain, and it is 17,300. Okay, and 17,300 is here. I'm going to sell this one lot, and the same strike price next expiry, I will buy one lot 17,300. Okay, and the payoff graph looks something like this, and we have 2 days left for the expiry, and we are going to exit at 2:30 of the expiry day, right? Let's move by 30 minutes. We are not going to do any adjustment, so there is a probability of like 70% in this strategy. Out of 10, if you get seven right, so we'll be in good profit. So when is the expiry? Second. And whenever we reach minus 1.5k per lot, we'll exit. So 2:30 we are going to exit. So it is somewhere around close to 1%, right? We 50,000 if you use, or more than that. 50,000 per lot is close to 2%. One and a half, you can say. If you're doing for 10 lots, I think it's 1 lakh per lot. So this is going to be 0.8% in 2 days. That's still good. So week one is done. Let's see the next week. Next week is, I think we can do it from 7th to expiry is on 9th, right? And here the current expiry week will take and the price is 17,623. So here, yeah, I think we have to go for end of the day, right? 3 o'clock. Yeah, I think the expiry is 7th is holiday, I guess. So that's why it is jumping. So if we go one day ahead, see, and just come back, and it will be 2 days now. 6th, end of the day, and 8th, full day, and 9th, half a day. I think that's 1.5 day to 2 days, right? In 2 days, that's the profit target is 2%. So let's get into this. It is 17,700. I'll sell first. First week, how much we got? Close to 1%. Less than 5 lots, guys. So close to 2%. And the next expiry. This is very simple strategy, in fact. So we are buying 17,700 one lot. And for practice, you can use 40,000 also. So this is, we will move by 30 minutes. Let's see how many weeks we get into profit without any adjustments. This is very simple strategy, right? So you don't have to do anything. Even there is a big gap down of 500 or 600, you will not get into much loss. Very big gap down like 1,000, we cannot do anything. That's very rare situation. That's not in our control. So that kind of gap downs, we may have to give some amount, but it happens very rarely, right? Otherwise, so maximum times you will get profit in this strategy, and very simple. So next day and expiry day. So if whenever it reaches 2,000, you can also exit. Even 1,500 also you can exit. That's a good profit, right? If you're using 50,000 and it's going to be 3% in just in 2 days, sometimes you'll get it in one day also. So I think I mean, you can exit at 1,500. So yeah, but we stay till 2:30. So we have got I think somewhere 1% for 50,000 guys, and 0.7 for more lots, 1 lakh guys. 2 weeks we are in profit, and you can also exit 1,500. That's very good profit, 3% for if you're using 50,000 per lot. So next week is 14th. 7th was holiday, that's why I selected 6th year. So otherwise 2 days is enough for this strategy. And I'm going to reset this, and we have to go to end of the day. 30 minutes back, we'll reach end of the day. Get option chain. Where are we sitting? 1750. Okay, 1715.50. I'm going to sell one lot. This is good, decent premium in this one. 80. Generally, I was getting 50, 40, right? When the VIX is good, we will also see 110, 120. And the next expiry is 23rd. Get option 1750. We have to buy. So let's move by 30 minutes. Okay, not much decay. Sometimes you can see the graph expands and collapses because of there is a change in the wicks, right? So otherwise, other strategies it won't impact the change in the wick. With this strategy, there is a impact in the payoff graph that whatever wicks or IV changes will have some impact. So some time in between, in 5 minutes, if you move, it would have touched 2000. You could have exited at that time, but we are going by 30 minutes. I might have missed that point, but anyways, we'll see. So we are at 230, and this week is a good profit. I think of 5%. You're using 5 lakhs or below. Okay, next week is 21st to 23rd expiry. Oh, we are going to see 5 weeks total, 4 weeks. How many weeks we have completed? 3, right? So this is going to be fourth. 3 weeks we are into profit, and let's see what happens here. Okay, let's reset. We are at 1750 again. Oh, is it? Last expiry also 1750, 1750, and here we have a pretty decent premium. And if we go to the 29th expiry, 7050, we have to buy. See, whenever there will be a single direction movement, high chances that we will lose. So at that time, what you do, just exit at 1500 loss. Okay. So otherwise, most of the time, market plays in the range, moves up, comes down, and in 2 days or 1.5 day, whenever there is a gap up, gap down, up, and change in the VIX happens, that can sometimes give the profit. You see, the profit also varies with change in the IV or VIX. You see this? If it is iron fly or other strategy, this will not change because IV is not having much impact. We'll see more in other calendar strategies like diagonal, double diagonal calendars. So there are some adjustments required. We'll focus target for little extra profit there. It's 23rd is the expiry, right? Okay, we are on expiry day. So 1500 is also good profit for one lot. You can also exit at 1500 whenever it reaches. So close to 2000, good profit, right, per lot. If I come back at 230, yeah, close to 2%. Sorry, 2000. So 4%, I think previous expiry for 5%. Before that, 1 or 1.5%. So 4 weeks we are into profit, and I think we quickly finished 4 weeks, right? We can also check for February. So that's Tuesday, that is 31st, end of the day. Till I'm going to check it for February 2nd is the expiry, right? And if I come back to the February 2nd expiry, and we'll do it at 3 p.m. and 31st, so that we'll have 2 days. What did I do? Get option chain, and it is 650 will sell a lot at 3, yeah, 17650. Pretty good premiums, because I think this is having what is that month, budget month, right? That could be the reason we have good premiums. Yeah, that is the reason, I guess. And next calendar we will have to buy one lot, 17650, same strike price. This is good, right? No adjustments at all. Very simple one. And if you reach minus 1.5k, exit. Let's see. I think if we execute for another 4 weeks, we might face that situation of losing 1500. We'll see how it works. So if it continues to go, we'll lose. But most of the times we will not have that situation, right? Market goes up, comes back, and once in a month, if you lose, also is fine. 3 weeks you will get into profit. So you can exit at this point, 1760. So if you want to be more safer, or if you want to wait till that 230, that is also fine. If you're a safe player, exit at if you reach 1500. That's very good profit, right? 1500. If you're using 1 lakh per lot, also it's 1.5% in 2 days. So it's 2200. 4% for 5 less, below 5% for 5 lakh guys. Okay, next expiry at 31st, I think it's Tuesday, end of the day 7th, and expiry was on February 9th. There will be some volatile months, I think. Definitely we lose also sometimes. It's not that we always gain the profit. 17800 will. Okay, I think should be its end of the day at 3. 17,750 will sell. 17,750 on lot sell. And next expiry is 16th Feb. 17,750 one lot buy. You can see the profit or loss here. Okay, so we are into expiry day. Let's see. Okay, so there is 1 week we are not into loss or not into profit out of 6 weeks so far. Another 2 weeks, let's see what happens. Reset, and end of the day at 3. So what is the price? 17,800. Okay, so is it so low? Are we in the right week? 14th, end of the day. So, okay, this is 17,950, right? 17,950. Yeah, here. And next calendar is 23rd Feb. And here 17,957, 133 premium. Let's see how it works. If it is a single direction, I think we have to accept loss. If it is not single direction, we will get into profit mode. Okay, not much decay. We are into expiry day. Let's see how it works. Okay, you can also keep stop loss, system stop loss for us, 1500s, and you can just do your work. Let the system stop loss it if it is into loss side. Okay, again 0.5% or 0.4% profit for 50,000 guys, and 0.2% profit for 1 lakh capital guys per lot. Okay, and maybe sometimes, I mean, this is if you can also say no profit no last week again. or slightly profit. So let's see the week 8. Out of 7 weeks, we have seen 5 weeks profit and 2 weeks break even or slight profit. And now the last week, final week, let's see what happens. So this is, I mean, have tested for going to test for 8 weeks. This will give us good confidence of what is this. I mean, how is this strategy is going to work, right? Sometimes you may get back-to-back losses also, or don't get panic. But overall, you see in the long run, you'll have 70% win rate, or sometimes even more than that. So coming to this, it is 17,800. 17,800. Let's sell this, and the next calendar is March 2nd. 17,800. Buy this. Okay, and you can see the profit loss here or here. I mean, if you want to do it for 10 lots with 50,000, strictly keep the stop loss of 1,000 stop loss and 1,000 profit, both the side. I mean, 10 lots also if you want to play with 50,000. Okay, I think we have to take stop loss 1 week. So it has gone down till this level. Still, we have reached this loss. Okay, because of the calendar. If it is some other strategy, there is a steep down. So we have taken the stop loss for one of the weeks. Out of 8 weeks, so 1 week we have taken stop loss, and 7 weeks, 5 weeks we are into decent profit, good profit, and 2 weeks break even or slight profit. We have not made any adjustments, right? So if you become experienced and expert at this strategy, whenever it reaches break even, you can shift the entire put iron fly put calendar into the next level. From here to here you can shift. It is not difficult to shift, just 2 legs. Okay, and it's very simple. So to avoid even this kind of small losses also. Okay, and yeah, this is the potential of this is very good strategy actually. So easy to deploy, and you saw out of 8 weeks how many weeks we are into profit. Okay, I think yeah, this is all about the put calendar. It's a very simple strategy and much effective. In 2 days we got so much of profits, and I think it's very good according to me. I do it many times when the VIX is very low. Some of the capital I deploy because it takes less capital and easy to deploy. Okay, I think that's all for today. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also click on bell icon for new notifications. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.